Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Gonna turn this down a bit. Wanted that. Go. Hello. Been a week. It's been over a week since I've last streamed. I had a work trip last week that took the whole duration. So, getting back into the flow of things today. Oh. Alright, sorry, things are breaking. Okay. Oh. Hey, like a browser seem worse. Relaunch Adobe. I wish I had enough money to do that. Why? Why does this not work? Wait, I don't know why. I keep on getting an error that says OBS has failed. Oh. That's something. It's kind of vital that we have this. So we only have one thing planned for today. And I might. Alright. I'm not gonna restart it. My camera wasn't working either. It's been a while. I was hoping everything would just work out of the box like it normally does. But sadly it doesn't. So let's just window capture. Where's the rest of my stuff too? Where's my stuff works? Okay. Between those two scenes. Got some nice tea. That's alright. I got a nice turmeric ginger tea. Alright, well. Take a screenshot. Can I share a link to this? Share. Yeah, we're just gonna put it in here. So, this is what I was trying to show you. Camera's not quite enough, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. But so over the last weekend, when I got back, I designed a good design that you can put on Tacoma pen. So I'm gonna try to imitate the colors and stuff. I added this little nice border that matches the background, so that kind of has that like pop. And it might be cool if we no, we're just gonna try to take this. I used all Google fonts in this, so that should help with, that should be good with that. We're just gonna pull up a couple of CodePen, embed the CodePen images, just because I do not want to. Yeah, you need an API key, and I don't want to expose that information onto the web. So it's just easier if we just take the URLs of these CodePen challenges things and embed them into our layout. So we'll just have an array there with our images, and then it's just going to be the URL and the aspect ratio. Right. So yeah, so we'll just take the URL and the ratio. I actually wonder. What am I looking for? Oh. Is there an easy way to randomize an array? Nope. It might be the best way. I want 30. No, this is not it. I looked at this dev.to post and I was like, oh, I want that, and clicked off of it. Oh, okay, yeah, let's just do this. This way it'll give us a little challenge. I'm not saying that this wouldn't be a challenge. Let's do all images. So basically what I'm doing is, hey, we have these list of images and on my post here, and yes, I'm only using JS for now. On my post here, I have like a whole bunch of these images, and they are pretty big. About 2/3 of it is off screen, quote unquote off screen. So yeah. As you can see, this kind of in a grid. It's kind of weird. We want portrait pictures to be vertical, and we're going to do a bunch of CSS to make like squared. These are technically each grid column, each grid row, like space is going to be a squared image. So you can get a bigger squared image, which is kind of like close it out. You can get the landscape images, which take over 2 vertically, or you get the portrait, which take over 2 horizontally. They aren't a 1-to-1 aspect ratio. I thought it would just look nicer that way. And if we can get the product image grid done, we'll add the splash in, the fonts and stuff. But let's just work on the image grid for now. So we want main. How do you... Oh, let me hopefully this doesn't change much. Sorry about that. I want to see if I can do a syntax failure. Let's go to that one. Sorry about that. So let's see. I don't care about that. Key bindings, code interactions. Fixing auto prefixing. Autocomplete, that would be thank you. How do you use image? Yeah, that's what I was doing, and then you hit tab. All right, we can go back now. Sorry about that. Let me actually shrink. Yeah, perfect. Space is 4. Yep. That's so much nicer. Okay. So we have our main. I don't know. I guess it's just we have our main and we have a div that has the ASIN. Like, that. That way we can just image and for everything that's in here. I've been doing a lot of Python recently. But for every image in that shuffled images, we want to get we'll just call it parent. Mason layout. We want to set the attribute source to I like to follow this. Okay, let's grab an image. I'm gonna bring this over here. Oh. Alright. This one. That's beautiful. What does this look like? The portrait is... It's... I spelled that wrong. That? Oh, portrait. It's portrait. Okay. Game error. Image is not defined. Oh. Oh. Wait. That. And then that append file folders. Oh, why? It's not. Can we use this as light? I think I'm gonna have to do some inspect shenanigans. Hey, so we got the photo in there. Alright, so we want a grid. I is IA Ayo. Should be square. Fix it. Um, ambient pivot cover. It's still contained cover. It is zoomed in. None. Field in. I want cover. Why? Why you do this to me? I'm just gonna cheat. Do that. Okay, CSS grid, bring up that useful CSS tricks one, which display grid. So it's one FR for each one, and they're in cover. I don't understand that. I need to limit. Yeah. So each column should be I thought I used that right. Maybe it's like 5. Okay. This wrong order. That's so weird. You guys aren't really seeing it. I can kind of notice how it has a little choppiness right here. So that's not exactly what we want, but let's see. Maybe it's just because it's in. No, it's not. It is applying the gap. Twice. Huh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we want to fit content. Sweet. Oh, weird. Who contain? Right now, this. Alright, so that does work. Adding the column start column in. Is there a better way of doing this? Grid column start end. I get rid of that. Okay, no, that's it again. I don't want to set it. I want to transfer over to this, by the way. That's I'm just kind of figuring out why. Get the image kind of settled first, then we'll start making the weird adjustments later on. Oh, justify self-stretch. Okay. Hey. So if we do 100. Alright. Bro. No. Come on, then. There. They do that. They do an object fit cover. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're not gonna have any camera right now. My phone just turned off. Also, that means I can't see chat anymore. There you go. Goodbye, camera. Let me turn that off. Oh, yeah. I'll make sure it's charged next time. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. I put the phone on the charger, so hopefully we can get it back sometime soon. I don't foresee it happening, but I had to specify the width to be 100. Oh, no. We want... kind of fixed this earlier, right? Hey, that's annoying. Alright, so if we let me just hash this. Actually, you won't be able to see if I do. Sorry. You'll see in the point part. Yeah, so these are our little bid things. I don't know why. I mean, you're saying, hey, take up the whole length of this area. It wasn't before. I get why it makes sense, but why wouldn't we comment this out? Why wouldn't this work? Or that? I don't know. But alright, 190 by 250. And there's 6 rows. And then No. I don't wanna. I wanna center a div. Well, we're doing CSS. We'll do this later. We'll do this later. Alright, so I'm gonna put this up here. Oh, I messed this up. This is the width, and this is the height. Variables are a little weird. Alright, let me get rid of the CSS stuff. We don't need it. There you go. Yeah, these. I guess about 25. I guess 25. We're close. Get my inspects out. Computed. Yeah, gap is 25. Height width. Cool. Got all our images, which is nice. Actually gotta fix something. We'll do this later. Let's work on the Mason layout first. So in our little document here, border radius of 30. Wait, if we do, let's say, grid. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's just adjust down here. Inspect, inspect. Okay, if we got rid of that. It does! Oh, okay. We're going somewhere. Remember, we're shuffling it, so we have to like programmatically figure out how to fill in these things. Yeah, and without specifying like first, third, fifth, 100th child. How do we do this? Alright. Well, that kind of fixes a bit of this. So instead we'll do like and has long flap. Or we're gonna do the double underline. This is a thing, but yeah, we need to get our JS back. I need to fix something. Oh, we broke something. What? How? Mason layout. So yeah, we've got parent. Good. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. There you go. We're back. We're back. Oh wait. Let's clean this up a bit. And take this. Not really supported. It's fairly new, so it's like, what do we do with this? But yeah, you can do this in CSS now, which is cool. You know, you can have embedded tags and be like, yo, this is a child of this tag. Or you can just use the ampersand and actually specify what you want. So so we want Mason long, Mason wide, and Mason square. Or Mason big. All right. For that, and it's just a column. Huh. I figured this would be more difficult. Maybe it will be. Maybe there's a hint. Yeah, I mean, how do you represent this in an array, right? Let's say you can do percentages, be like, yo, this is 10% or so. I need to widen the square. That'd be interesting to look at for a while. It'd be interesting. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. My screen just changed color like crazy. Oh. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, can I just copy the image address? We're in the same, it's in the browser. The second one could no. Oh, no, it's like down here because it's shuffled. Yeah, it worked. All right. In the meantime, this is just going to be images. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Actually, let me music stops playing. Let me turn that back on. Put some medium. Hey, I'm back. So actually, I realized one thing. We might not necessarily want a static amount of how road. We'll get there. Right now, while we're kind of like figuring the sort algorithm out, and right now we're just scattering images, so nothing too big of a deal. You'll see it. Cool. Let's see. Like that. Really need to get my editor. Hang on. Probably I actually should have done that. Alright, interesting. Copy link image or address. Oh. Oof. Oh, wait, we can fix that easily. So, we don't want a static number of rows just because in case, if say we want to add more pictures, like add, right? Like lazy load it. You don't want to have that be a static amount. The columns, we probably use like calc alongside viewport width, or viewport width, and like the vision we want is maybe there's even a floor so we can get his full number. That'd be cool. Maybe we can just like have it auto calculate the rows and then we can adjust from there. Yeah, we need a lot of images. I would keep on saying copy image. That is not the case. This is a landscape. We're in the black and white images now. This is another landscape. There's some square. I do want to get the creators of these like eventually, and we'd have to go to this again. I need some test. I need some test images. Like, right, I need some square ones. Let's do some street photography stuff. And then we want to filter. How do you filter? I had to. I have to. It's a cat on a bike. This squish. Image. If I just randomly oh, they don't have square. That's why. Oh, if they don't have square, I don't think I'm gonna. Okay. I think we got a good variety there. All right. Good. Kind of have a random assortment. All that is set. So if we refresh, yeah, we'll add more later. Excuse me, that was oh. Anyway, okay, so we have these images. I want to make them. I mean, want them to grow and stuff, but we'll kind of something in my throat. So we don't want to like we'll get these randomized. So they could be big or wide, normal, or standard. Or they can be big, long, or standard. Right, so image, I call the ratio. Equals I need right, so if it's portrait, if it's there you go. It can be wide, big, wide, or standard. Long, big, long, or standard. So we should probably determine if we want it to be I would say, looking at an image, for about 5%. Yeah, we'll do like percentages, right? We're doing with this. This anymore. Oh. Here to almost one. Math's out random. All right, so if I'm hitting buttons I'm not supposed to. All right, so if it's less than that, else greater than equal, greater than or equal, or also we could want to do we'll do a ternary statement here. So they're Mason wide or Mason through, Mason wide, else Mason long. All right. We're just gonna there you go. Hey, buddy. Oops. Oops decided to join us for a little coding session. Oh, let me see if the phone is charged a bit. I can show you. I'll be right back. Oh, I guess. Hey. Hi, buddy. Good. He's trying to figure it out. Almost. Hey, hello, this is Wooks. Say hello. He wants some attention right now. So, we'll give him some attention. It's kind of weird how none of these hit the standard. Should have at least banned a bit. Oh, I see. How many console logs? Logs, okay. I do have some that are under. Another console. That's good. We have a lot of Mason wides and Mason longs. Oh. Wait. Oh, I did it or when I needed to do it and. That would have helped a bit. Pure damage right here, right? Could have been a wide. Mason wide. Yeah, I don't know why. We have a couple of bigs. I think the bigs are working. Like that one, that one, that one. So yeah, our bigs are working. Our wides and longs aren't. Maybe we have to specify both? No, because we saw it work last time. It's kind of cool to kind of like do it there, right? We kind of get overflow here too, which is all right. Yeah, I say row span 2, like column span 2. Am I spelling it wrong? I'm adding the dot. Oh, such a dumb mistake. Alright, we're seeing it more. Now we're having these gap issues, which is annoying. I wonder if someone's figured this out. Hmm. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. So let me show a bit more. See how there's like eligibility to I think we need to reduce the numbers a bit. Let's see. Let me check the numbers. Yeah, we get 0, 5. Let's reduce this so it happens less. Okay. Yeah, so if like you have like something that's too wide and too long. And if it's like the last one, it doesn't work well. Um, yeah, how? Dang. This is why I don't think this would work tremendously well. But there's more cases involved, right? Like if it's the last five. Oh, geez, I have 6. Yeah. The last 6 then needs to be filled. Can't be either. Can't be the big one for the landscape, the wide or the long one. It can be the wide one. Then it kind of like breaks it. Because you want to allow the wide to have the last one up to the last. Just kind of want it to extend. Mm-hmm. We'll figure that out another time though. Oh, ready? There you go, bud. Right. He's it's time. Going up. And that's out. There you go. Well, those books, everybody. He's out and about now. We'll let him in when he starts pawing at the door. Great, this is kind of like what I want. But if we get something like, what do we do here? Empty cells. Fill. That's unfortunate. I really was looking forward to that. Pro default, not intense. Oh. Okay. Maybe we just have to put this in. That breaks everything. Oh, wait. Hey, let's go. Let's go. It was not hard. It's kind of cool how they kind of thought of that. It's like, hey, there's people that are gonna have like gaps in theirs. Kind of fix it a bit. I do want all right. Last row. If I can check if they're on the last row, I can be like, don't go lower. How do you 3n minus 1? Opened. Right. Oh, okay. It's like the last one. Like, yeah, that works. Sure. Gotta know what row it's on though. For that one. That kind of doesn't work. How is he doing this? Using Flexbox. On the use. I don't think there is. Can't like systematically tell it. So I'm just gonna say, hey, if it's the last 6 items in last n items, then it can't be big or long. The high spot's 2 ward. Ward and so I've been spelling these wrong. Not there. Alright, I'm back. I had to blow my nose. That was just bugging me. Alright, so we have to set a, like, yo, if this is... yeah, if it's too long, then I do it. Height and width. That's what I've been confusing them. Okay, so it is. I've been spelling it right. Height is with the. It's a height, whereas the length and width in the th, not eht. English man. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So first things first. PS4 of index. I believe you can just get it is dot entries. It's key index value. Is less than or equal to and not is towards then. I have to be getting not logging, but yeah. Yeah, I should have a big here. Annoying. We'll fix it. There it is. That's fine. I guess I can check. Oh, I'm doing the inverse. So yeah, we should start seeing things in here. It works out well. These should not work. It's okay. Can you do the double? Fan 2. We shuffle. Yeah, it's looking nice. Alright. We love to see. 2 span 1 there. Alright. Now, moment. I don't have a means to resize this down. Oh, I guess I do. Alright, it's time to do responsive stuff now. Now you got this chaos. Let's organize this. this should be. So, okay, if the sword's in, no, all right, we're good. Otherwise, all right. Fix it, fix it. All right, so now, we want to actually, so I think we're gonna need grid still. We're gonna need a splash still. We still have a lot of repeat stuff. We just have enough variance to be like, yo, this is. Wait. I mean, okay, I want to. Alright, we're gonna have to do that anyways. Just because, like, if we resize it down to 3 and we have the last 6 just kind of be blah. Alright. And I want to say it's gonna be somewhere between 2 and 6. There is a round. I we have repeat. We're on a round. So if we can specify an interval, where is the thing? 0 tiny interval. This is the number of mathematical expression you want to resolve those values. Need a bit more. Yeah, it's probably gonna be one. All right, so hello, how you doing? Yeah, Pingu root. So we're just well, messing around a bit with it, but if I comment this right here, we're just kind of making a like a masonry layout for our pictures, where the different size, you can have different sizes and it'll adjust. You can have big pictures, a bunch of small ones, and this is randomized, so we have that. And right now we're just doing it based on like randomly selecting 0.05%. Like 5% will be a big picture, about 2% or 20% will be a long or a wide picture, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's right now we're just kind of trying to making this responsive, and after that we'll kind of do all the details and design. As you can see it on the bottom left side of the screen, there's what we're trying to get to. It is a design that I made over the weekend, so there's not much past this masonry layout, but just clean it up a bit. So right now we're trying to make it so it's responsive. So I'm trying to use CSS values in order to get this to work. And I have no clue if round will work in a repeat function. And we kind of have to bind this. Well, we have to use calc because we have to bind this to 90 width. Yeah, we have to demod it. Yeah, we're just trying to bind this to the width of the screen, which is why we're using calc. And she gives us the value between 1 and 6. No. We need to calc this, and we're just going to say +1. That should get us a value between 1 and 6. Well, we don't need this round anymore. Should. Yeah. Alright, so now if we inspect it, we should have we go to computed, we should see how many switches. Oh. I didn't expect this. I mean, we're still inside the repeat function. That would help. Yeah. Alright, so I think our better bet is to use CSS or JS, honestly. We can stand there for a while. So instead, we'll Consider this in root. Do the max grid width so that if we want to use this later, but right now it's just using this, the namespace. Alright, so we have a repeat of the max grid width. I want to clean up our JS a bit. Parent, and then array. There you go. We'll do that. Fine. Parent. And shuffle. Hey, yo, there you go. Oh, before we start doing responsive, we should probably... Do I need this? I just do the image height on the element. So. Oh. Oh, maybe it's in here. So can we limit the cell height? I don't want to do repeat. I want to do like endless column rows, but have it be so it's like height area. Because if we have it defined, won't be able to know where to populate it or not in the dense. It seems like. Okay. Oh, no, it's span. It's broken for span. So if it is a span, you just gotta change the height. Which is easy because instead of row, Alright, yeah. Changes are being made. Fun. Long. We just how like that way too. That should have fixed the long ones. Yes, it did. A lot of long ones. And then this here. Ooh. I mean, yes, it's fixing it, but because it doesn't span. We still need to keep the spanning. Like, we still need to span those two, but you also have to set the height. Oh, plus gap. So you need to include gap, which is 25 pixels. Ooh. So yeah, so we multiply it by 2, which doubles the makes. Hey, you're taking up 2 cells, but we also need to account for the gap. So we also wrap this. So we'll do a var close. Plus. And for the gap. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright. So now we should be able to like not be constrained by the height. It should be fixed. It is. Let's go. Oh, that's excellent news. Man. So, what we did there is on our longs here. So, we had to tell it, hey, we're going to take up these 2 cells still. However, we have to adjust the height on the item itself so we're not constraining it to like 5 columns or something, because I'm not pretty sure how you just constrain the height without doing like, hey, repeat X many amount of times. So if we instead we do the calculations like, hey, we know the height of the image, which the height's the image, you know, it's supposed to span 2, so we multiply 2. We also know the gap, which is 25 pixels in this case. So and then we do that calculation there. It is pretty volatile, like if we do a border or like any zoom hover animations, which I want to do, it could break, but right now doing well. Alright, so we got the populate function. I want to bind this to the resize event so that if it changes at any point, like, hey, where is this going? Where is this coming from? and change the number of columns it can be. That would be important. Also, which means we can respond to how long it is because we're doing it in JS, so we can do. We don't like that anymore. Let Right. So we set a default value of 6, and we say set up, but instead of magic numbering this thing right here, we can just do, hey, if it's more than the number of columns we have, we don't want to do that. And then we go through each image, we add it at the size we want it. Okay. This one doesn't have any pigs. Brick pig. No, we didn't brick pig. Pig is fine. We want to reset too. I think that'd be good. Next time. I forget how to do this every time. Yeah, how do I edit using JS? Document.body, style, CSS text. Set property. Property. Include the dash dash. I do. And that. Good. Wait, if I comment this out, it should work. Probably, but yeah, I don't have to set it. I just want to call out that, hey, we set this in JS. I don't need the HTML anymore. HTML is pretty much done from the moment we started. Maybe if we do a little bit stylizing. Got a lot of I'm just taking that. Anyways, let's see. I need a report. Okay, so it isn't a whole number. And then we can see how many times can 190 all caps because it's a magic number. We just need 190. You know, that semicolon. Divided by quit. Oh. I'm kind of curious on what this so it did 10. I think it can do 10. Maybe 9. Plus 25. That does make a difference. 9. Yeah, makes more sense. Can I do a map that clamp? JS clamp. I want to only clamp the top number, so whatever the method I'm in. Alright, so now if we check here, we should be able to. Oh, we need to rebind this, but okay, so let's say we're this, right? Yeah. It works. I've been writing posts about this in my free time, and I think it's window.resize. I don't like to use on resize. There you go. There you go. And I'm just going to expose this as a function where it just does that. Just there. Window resize. Oh. I wonder what the error was. Alright, so now if we can adjust this, right? How do I get it so it's not mobile? Sure. What I'm trying to figure out right now is how do I turn off this touch grid thing? I should know this. I work with it every day. But so there's add move, automatically reveal, bracket code forking with sources element, working console, following experiment. That's not a deal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But it's working, so that's good news, right? That's crazy. And we have set a limit to it. We can make responsive. Control-Shift-C. And the emulation Sensors panel. Alright, so there. Show rules. That's show rules. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Screenshot, capture full size screenshot. I'm learning new things all the time. I'm not seeing these. Ooh. The dot 3 add device desktop. 3 4. Go 1 device type. Hey, there you go. Code doesn't work. Fill pin. Alright. Well, we know it's working responsibly, right? It handles displays well. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna zoom out so we can see a bit better. Alright, actually, you don't even have to do that. Just have a function calling one function. Don't need to do that. Try it one more time. Yeah. Slightly better, slightly easier to read. Like, hey, I'm gonna resize the size of the app. Const. The maximum number of columns. It might seem redundant, but I like it, you know. It's just more clear on what's happening. So we initially sized the layout. Hey, like, hey, we need to set these things. And then we add list. Yes, we can optimize the end, but I don't want to do that right now. Doing pretty well. The only thing I would do is if the length is divisible, if the length divided by like the max column number is 1, not a ratio. No, the max number of column divided by, sorry, yeah, the length divided by the max number of columns. That way you don't get it off by 0 error. Or divided by 0 error. So if it is that, then we you can get the number of what's in, how many are in the last column by the, hey, if this is 1, otherwise get the modulus, how many it's remaining. But You can just get the modulus. So say yeah. You know, expected. There's supposed to be, I expect 0. We want to do this on the resize too. Let's figure that again. Do we want to do it on the 0? Case. You do want to do it on the 0 or on the resize. Anyways, so that modulus, number of columns. I guess no. That means you have to reload everything just for the last couple of columns. Sorry, I just got distracted by how they implemented cursors in CodePen. They have it, so every time you don't see it, they just put the style using, I assume, JS because it's flashing in front of my eye. The attribute style tag, visibility equals hidden. So legit, this is just the like straight up like the line key. So yeah. Oh, I forgot the end. So if I think because it's JS, it's always -1. It does break it because you're shifting it over. So I have to count every time. One for every big one, two for every, or two for every big one for every long image. And get this weird in. All right. I tried. I try to be clever. I want this thing. We're doing some refactoring now. Portrait. Okay. Yeah. I spelled it right. That way I can just do and then we kind of just want to wrap this. Okay, so that's our expected. So it's, hey, I have 5, right? It worth just doing that calculation. So like I want this to happen. That's so cool. Dude. And there you go. So yeah, for every portrait, boom. Instead of Oh wait. And get this modulus. Okay, that works. Image A. No, we didn't have a shop. I'm gonna I need a button. I'm so tired of hitting refresh. I need a button that does one click. Parent dot thank you. Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, so yeah, now we have our button to refresh this whenever we're testing, right? It is so rare. Kind of like that edge case. Love that. Oh man, that's good. That. I don't want that. So I want to log. Oh, we have. We're just getting false throughout. That means my is towards end. Not happening. I don't want to log index. Nah. So we're 36. Maybe it's just the -1. Get 37 from that. We need to add +2 to the wide ones too. I guess, yeah, that makes sense because you're pushing it sideways. Not have down. Yeah. Fix it? Nothing. No. We need to just sell used. Oh, yeah, no. We should just only be getting the modules from you. What am I getting? Why am I getting a cell adjusted number? Oh, because I'm not adjusting it correctly. So wrong, but we got a big one apparently. Yeah, so we had 2 remaining. So it was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll just hop on in. All right, let's see if this breaks. Yeah. So I added 4 here, right? So I'll hit 2 and then 3. I need to use. I think this would be a good. Nice. I was expecting only 2 though. I should have said 4. Maybe wait. Could be 2 remaining. No, it says there's only one. Oh yeah, I don't have a check for. Hmm. The remaining is not. There's two. There should be two remaining. Mm, I think. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, here. All right. I might not do this because I have like an hour left. I might just go back to where it was. It was kind of good. So just too safe, whereas this is getting a little too complicated. I just adjust it to what it was. I like refresh. I try to get the remaining. I don't think I can get the remaining from here, so um, yeah, that's all right. Just safe. Hmm. Okay, we don't need this button no more. That. Um. Yeah, I wanna do that says Okay, so we have now a page layout, and we're gonna need a page one that says Masonry. Originally, so it does on my little chart say it does say image search. Originally, I wanted to have it go through the Unsplash API search, grab some images from there, and then put them in this layout, which we could. Like we designed it to do that, but I didn't want to grab the API key and all that fun stuff. So that's why it's not. That's what it is. Key tag. We'll do this. Okay, and then so here, so let's grab the primary color. Secondary color. Yeah, the only time you pretty much use root element is set variables such as that. More for extensions. Glad I had this up. Red area. Red area. There you go. CSS template. Our things in 3, so it's header, 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 left, gallery, right. Footer, moved over, to grid area. Yeah, I need to display grid. That would help out, huh? If I could display grid. Icon. That makes this easy. I just do should be logo. This is called out. Hey, let's go. And then we do set this to be at 120. I need copy, paste. Auto. Go. Got center. Let's go. I think we don't have a footer, so we don't care. I actually love template areas. They're really nice. It assumes pixels, but let's just right. I need dev tools. Margin. I want this to be 200%. Which I think it's already at. I want this to be at 150%. I don't think these should be 100. Well, actually, I'm more thinking about 10. It's me a lot more room to work with. And I want to align. Same. Alright, I think that works. Keep them up. If you instead of made by Rusty, I do want like that refresh. Instead of refresh, we do like a reshuffle button. Be worth it. Let's do it. Okay. I need a fix this. Hey, so we have all the chests that we need. Not JS, sorry. Oh, yeah, JS too, but I mean HTML. Yeah, we're getting close. Oh, we had one more color. We had a text black. I need to grab these fonts. So this is style script. Also new weekly. Right? Yeah, let's grab this then. Oh. Oh, I just do that. Okay. And this is my make. This is going to be my regular font family. So we'll just put it in the body. Alright. Here's better. Black. Yeah. We should probably embed this as such. And then what's the style script Google Fonts? Okay. Font. So take this code. Cool. More stuff to add to the head of the document. And then one we want it. $200%. Yeah. Can I do bold? I only have 400, huh? No, 800? Oh, I did that. Like, hey, yo, there you go. Need my little toolkit. All right, so we do have a background color. Ooh, border color. Right. All right. Um, yeah, all right. We'll figure it. We'll probably just chip away at it. You do have that weird drop shot. That. Why is it like that then? Background color is inherited. Seems to be like that. So it is text black. Padding is black pixels. 5. This probably should be 200. Right. Widget, they say text size, center, color, why is mine not doing it? Oh, I'm using %%. Hey, yo, hey. Where's the border radius? That would be like 10. I think this is 900. Hey, yo, let's go. I think the only thing we need to do now is the splash of paint. Oh. I meant to do secondary color. And yeah, we need the interactions too. Is that seriously in the middle of the grid? I think the grid should be a little bit. There you go. And the H1. Nope, come on. Decided to be a little wonky. Alright, one more time. Yeah, good, good. Hey. Hey. Yeah, we'll adjust it later. I like it. It does have some responsiveness, so it works on multiple desktops that way. They're broken. Oh no, we do. Alright, I need to export. Okay. Alright, and look at this. So I want to drop something in my GitHub real quick. Dang. I hate SMS so much. Stop getting it. Yes, SMS. Oh man. Alright. It just doesn't work. I don't know why, but SMS just does not work for me. Maybe I'm just using my phone too much. I don't know. Oh. Whatever. I have a code pen repository. Specifically for situations like this. And this is gonna go, it's not going on page layout. It's great image. Hello? That's the wrong. Hey, okay. Now we need to get this in absolute. So ID equals. Hey. I believe. No, it's never gonna do that, but go down here. Want to fix. How is it positioned? Didn't hear it. Make certain. Right, and then Now I need to make the images out. Solid 3 pixels. It is. I need to adjust. I need to adjust the image size. Hmm. We do another bar. Got it. Hey, we fixed it. All right, so we've added the borders. So now every time it goes over the paint, still properly see the images. Nice. And we got a nice one too. It's like hey. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Can't really. We need to scale it down. Maybe... I'll see. Pretty. It's probably more effective to say it's 100. And then this kind of I just kind of want to show off that, hey, you can do the borders pretty well. Kind of how it is. Yeah, sorry you guys won't be able to see this. Kind of how it is here. Further down. Alright, so let's bring it down a bit. About right. It's always like ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna do auto. Alright. So I think we got what we got this tonight. Looks decently well. I'm not a big fan of the paint. It's just meant to prove a point. Oh, we need the padding at the bottom. Margin, bottom. Oh, you can. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay. Hey, so this is basically what we have. We have the reshuffle button up here. And then we have the logo, which I'll probably be including in our future endeavors. We have a little bit more time. Let's do a little covering action. Ampersand. Kind of want the 1.05. There you go. CSS transition. Ale. I do want this transition. Example. Okay. Well, it'll apply it to the Ayo. That's snappy. That's so cool. I love this so much. Oh wow, okay. I love it. I think I want to call it there. We got way more things done than I thought we would. So yeah, it was a good stream for sure. I'll probably be able to complete another one like this for next time, so I'll have to think about something for us to do. Maybe I'll be able to. We'll see. But yeah, we could probably work on making this more responsive next time. The responsiveness is a little low, or we can just work on something else, a different pattern, and we'll see. So I'm glad we're at where it's at. There is a lot more cleaning up this I can do, but it is what it is. Honestly, looks nice. Nice-ish. I'm not a big smear, but it shows it off a bit. Shows that it can perform well. Can take a shuffle and this pretty well. So yeah, we can probably also make it so you can like have an image added on it every like a second. We'll see. We'll see where it brings us. So anyways, thank you for joining me if you stopped by, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye bye.